What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 17 online game. This is going to be the final Madden 17 game that we're posting on the channel for the year. That's a wrap, man. We got a couple of top 10 and not top 10 videos to post, and then it's on the Madden NFL 18 in a couple of days. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to what's to come for the game, as well as for what we're going to do on the channel. But I wanted to show you guys this one final game, because it was a really exciting game with a very unbelievable finish. This was a friendly game, regular team game, against my good buddy DC, aka Taylor. You guys, especially from the Madden Ice Squad days a couple years ago, Madden 25 team play, you guys will recognize the gamer tag DC471 because he was one of the core members of the Madden Ice Squad, especially when we were going hard in that team play grind during the summer. Right before the end of Madden 25, it was myself, it was Taylor, it was Kyle, it was Michael, aka aka Ooshbag, whatever you want to call him. We had a ton of fun with that. So Taylor and I reconnected the other day. We played a game for the 32 game preview series. Actually, it was the first game of the series with the Minnesota Vikings, and then later that night we played this friendly game, which is going to be a simple game. I wasn't even going to post it, except the finish that happened. I was like, you know what, let me save this gameplay, and if I feel like it, I'll post at the end of the year. And that's what we're going to do. Just one last game, one last opportunity to have some fun right here, though not so much, because we throw a pick six to Luke Kuechly, and he's going to miss the PAT right afterwards off the upright. So it's not going to be 7-0, it's going to be 6-0. That was pretty interesting. I'm posting this final game with DC because with MUT squads coming into the game next year, pretty much team play coming back into the game, the Madden Ice Squad, it's going to be back. It's not going to be back because, I'm definitely going to be trying to play with a bunch of different people, try to mix and match with the squads, but, definitely going to try to get some games in with Taylor, and it's always good to bring him back just as a flashback to some of the good old days with, team play. I really enjoyed the mode, man. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it in Madden 18, so you guys, definitely look forward to a lot of team play videos, alright, for Madden 18. Look forward to a lot of MUT squads. So let's get into this game here. Let's talk about what's going on. It's 3rd down and 3. It's Jameis Winston stepping up in the pocket and throwing to Adam Humphries for the first down. Looked like we might have space to take off for that first down, but I saw my shot to take it downfield. I took it, and we got it. Got a ton of yards in the play. Here's Jameis stepping up out the pocket, and Jameis going to get a couple of yards. Cut the deficit almost in half to try to get the first down. Now it's 3rd and 5, but no first down on the play. Not even a chance at the field goal because Luke Kuechly comes up with the second user pick of the first half already. Both drives starting off promising and ending very quickly. So we got to stop testing him because he's definitely got the Luke Kuechly users on deck. Everybody knows Kuechly's one of the best user cards in the game, and if you know how to use them correctly, you can do things like he's doing. For us, we just got to stop throwing it. Oh, man. And he can't throw that pass either because you can't expect that to be dropped every single time as he drops the ball. Picked up by the offensive lineman, but that was on 3rd down, so it's 4th down and forever, and he's going to punt the football back to us right before halftime. Not a great punt. We're going to receive it at the 36-yard line. Jameis stepping up out the pocket, throwing across the body, and finding Adam Humphries for the first down. Right before we hit the 2-minute warning, running, hurry up, stepping up again with Winston. This time gonna keep it and go out of bounds with 1:57 left. Clock stops not just because we go out of bounds, but because of that 2-minute warning as we find Vincent Jackson, who takes a big boom shot from Trey Boston, I should say. Almost said Trey Mason right there, as that's a big hit. These Panthers, man, they're laying hits right now. He's using that hit stick. There's another one. Charles Sims gonna pay the price. 3rd down and 7. Here's Winston stepping up out the pocket one more time. Just gonna stretch the legs enough to get the first down. 35 seconds left. Charles Sims spinning backwards, loss of 4, maybe 5. Timeout called. 2nd down and goal. Trying to go high for Evans, nearly intercepted instead. 3rd down. Here's a 4-man pass rush, giving us not enough time and fumbling the ball. Winston picked up by Shaq Thompson. We tried stepping up at the pocket all throughout that first half, had a ton of success, but that time didn't have enough time, and I tried to make a little bit too much happen right there, I guess, and just ended up fumbling the football, which, it's a little bit of a bad break, but at the same time kind of on me as we get the interception, and that is going to end the first half with a score of 0-6. All 3 drives were pretty successful. We had a chance to at least get field goals on them, but turnovers definitely cost us. 2 picks, 1 fumble, and that's going to result in no points. We do get ball coming out of half, though, and despite everything that's going on and how bad we've been playing throughout this thing, a touchdown and a PAT actually made is going to give us the lead in this game as Vincent Jackson getting out of bounds for the first down. I feel confident in our offense, which is something you don't really say when you haven't scored a point yet. But, I feel good, and Jameis Winston is continuing to show why, because he's not really generating enough pressure. You guys see the outside containment is just not there that time. I believe that was Louis, or whatever the hell you pronounce his name, that's going to get the pressure that time. Now he's starting to step up. Here's Charles Johnson getting pressure. That's the last thing we need. This Panthers front seven to get in Jameis Winston's head and forcing him to make those passes. But if we can make those passes, it's all good. We're 10 for 16. 2 of those were interceptions. This is not a pass. It's a run. It's Charles Sims. And we actually make our PAT, so that is going to put us on top. And now, all we got to do is just play this defense. Remember, not only have we turned it over 3 times, his only points came from a pick 6. So we've been locking up on the defensive end. And 3rd down and inches, that is not going to change. A loss of a ton. 4th down and 3 on 32. Here's Cam Newton staying on the field until he gets taken down by the defender. Turnover on downs. Getting the ball. And Winston, oh, he gets dropped as well. That's actually going to be a sack. Charles Johnson started making an impact in this game. 2nd down and 20. That's actually not going to be completed, even if it was. Not too much yardage. Late in the 3rd quarter, trying to at least get in field goal range, but not going to have time to do anything. And now that was the fear. The Panthers front seven getting in this game. They have a lot of good pass rushers with Johnson, with Short, with a lot of Louis, as Greg Olsen gets the catch as we start the 4th quarter. He's starting from his own 3-yard line. Needs to go 97 yards to get a touchdown, but doesn't need all his yardage to get the lead. Only a field goal will give him the lead, but he's making quick work on this drive, and it's going to continue after Olsen picks up the Benjamin fumble. Now at the 41, gonna lose yardage on the sack. Robert Ayers, loss of 7. Here is Cam Newton taking a shot, and Benjamin rewards him for his faith. Catch at the 7. There's Jonathan Stewart, the tough running back for years for the Panthers, helping Cam Newton get in position. The quarterback scramble for the touchdown 2-point conversion to try to go up 7, and there's Benjamin again, essential on the drive. And now here's the epic music. Down a touchdown. You know this game is not over yet, because when the epic music is on, things happen. Things go down. So let's see what Jameis Winston has. A battle of young quarterbacks trying to lead their team to victory. Winston with the big time throw on the drive's first play. Next play at midfield. Winston stepping up across the body once again to Adam Humphries. Winston making some unorthodox throws as we hit the 2-minute warning. No pressure, but a QB spy awaits Winston, so we gotta let that one loose. He makes the adjustment that he's not gonna let Winston win the game with his legs. He's gonna have to throw it, and Jackson loses the ball, picked up by the Panthers at their own 2-yard line. Big time turnover. A first down could end the game, but a safety could make things very interesting as Stewart trying to get out of his own end zone, barely does. Timeout called. 3rd down and 11. Newton from his own end zone, passing, throwing, first down. Ted Ginn catching traffic. That should end the game. We don't have enough timeouts to stop him, but he's taking shots anyways, because like I said at the beginning of the video, it was a friendly game, so it wasn't really that serious where he had to take knees as he fumbles the ball. He's able to pick it up though, but he's in a very precarious position. 3rd down, blitz, nearly intercepted. 28 seconds left. Gotta make sure you don't get this punt blocked. He gets it off, and now here we are with the ball. Gonna get it about the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts. Gotta get in the end zone. Time for Jameis to come up clutch, and Adam Humphries gonna start things off at the 39-yard line. First of 2 timeouts called. Out route, caught, not a first down. 31 yards away, 10 seconds left. Time for 2, maybe 3 plays. Winston under pressure and just gets that one off for an incompletion. 3rd down and 3. Winston rolling out, pressure, incompletion. 3 seconds left. Game's final play on 4th down, most likely just a Hail Mary into the end zone. Looking for the 6'5", Mike Evans, who got it. He got it. The Hail Mary is complete. The PAT by Aguayo, up and good. We're going to overtime. Just when DC thought he had the victory, Mike Evans with the bailout catch. And now the coin toss will be going to the Panthers. So despite that little collapse right there, a touchdown gives the Panthers the win on this drive. And Cam Newton looking pretty impressive in this game. He just led a touchdown drive not too long ago. So, you know, a little bit of Stewart, a little bit of Cam. Kelvin Benjamin was big last time. We got to cover him. And maybe we can get that stop. We have been playing pretty decently defensively. Here's a shot right away for Benjamin. That is nearly intercepted in double coverage. Cam 5 for 12. Handing off to Jonathan Stewart. Go! Stewart gonna fight to the 46-yard line. Here's Newton again to Stewart pulling guards. But Stewart gets bottled up behind his own lineman and is gonna lose about half a yard right there. Second down. Here's a screen. Stewart with the ball once again, eluding a defender, but not gonna go much further. Third down and 8. Newton leading a hurry-up offense and intercepted. Here we go with Elliott, and Elliott's gonna get tackled at the 23-yard line. DC, this man put his hands in the cookie jar in OT. That was a bad decision as Jameis rolling out of bounds. We only need a field goal to win this game, but it's a friendly game, so I'm going to try to get a touchdown because why not? Let's just step up and see what happens. Let's have some fun. Jameis Winston going to hand off to Charles Sims. We just don't want to fumble. Just don't want to turn it over in this situation. So we're going to throw the football away. We're not going to force it. I'll take the field goal on fourth down if we got to. It's third down and goal. Here's pressure. Here's Winston losing 11 yards. Going to make this field goal tough for Aguayo. The rookie for the win is straight down the middle. Comes out clutch. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get the victory. But not before Mike Evans took us to overtime with a Hail Mary catch. Hey man, that was a good game. DC should have won the game. He definitely would have won the game if he just took some knees. And I know some people in the comment section are going to be like, yo, DC, why didn't you take some knees? It was a friendly game. I would have done the same thing if I were in his position. You really just don't expect someone to get a Hail Mary like that, but Mike Evans is just a freak, man. So leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed. One final game. Subscribe for more Madden 17, well, Madden 18 gameplays. Madden 17 is over with. And I'll catch you guys next time.